Hey guys, I hope you are having an awesome day today. I wanted to pop on quickly today and share with you a little reminder I had to give myself today in case maybe you need to hear this message too. The reminder I had to give myself this morning was to stay flexible in your approach. And what I mean by that is that just because things don't go the way you plan, and this can be in business and personal, it doesn't mean that the goals change. The desired outcome doesn't change. The only thing that changes is the path. And that can actually be a very powerful thing. It's really interesting seeing some businesses adapt and how they're adapting, and it's actually really working out in their favor, and it's really cool to see. So I had to remind myself, because especially at the beginning of this whole thing, I have a very clear path and focus of where I'm heading. I am very clear on the steps I'm taking and how I'm going to get there to achieve my goal. And that's in both of my businesses as well as in my personal life, right? So it was when this whole COVID wrench got thrown into the mix, it wasn't anything that anyone could have anticipated, because we always kind of plan for, we have a business plan. I have multiple business plans. I have a worst case scenario. I have a best case scenario. We have targets. We have little milestones and little steps that we're taking to take us to where we want to go, right? So no one could have planned. No one was prepared for this, because it's this isn't something that has ever happened in our lifetime, right? So what I needed to really remind myself is the goal isn't changing, the desired outcome isn't changing. Just the way that we're going to get there is. So remaining flexible in your approach and not being so stuck in this lane of this is what it's gonna look like, this is how it's gonna happen. That's not how it works, right? So I'll try to pop up this diagram that I used actually in my vision boarding sessions this past January, because it shows this exact diagram. It's, the plan of what we think it's gonna look like, this straight line, this is how it's gonna go, and then the actual reality of all the swerves and dips and doodles and all the things that actually happen, right, in the meantime. So while we can be prepared for some things, and we know that there will always be unexpected twists and turns in the road, this was something that was unknown, and really we had to, along with everybody else, figure out how to best navigate. How are we going to adapt? How are we going to reopen? All of that kind of stuff. So today my message is remain flexible in your approach. You don't change your goals. If anything, make them bigger. And just keep taking it day by day, one step at a time, and you will ultimately get there at your desired outcome. It'll just be by taking a different path.